Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back to episode 16 of 365 Days to a Better You, where all year long I'll be bringing you daily tips, strategies, and inspiration to live a smart, better life and your best year ever. So today I want to talk about the difference between fear and anxiety that's so staggering and so overwhelming that you feel like a deer in headlights and you just want to have a panic attack or crawl under the covers and never come out again. Or fear that is just enough fear that you're going to feel the fear, but you feel like you might be able to go ahead and move and do the thing that you want to do anyway. So here's the difference, and here's how to tell. In adults, we're in our comfort zone, and in adults, there's a zone just outside the comfort zone that's our learning zone. This is where we feel fear, we feel some anxiety, we're unsure, we're self-conscious, we feel a little awkward and clumsy, we're fumbling around and we don't know what we're doing, but it's a zone where we're tuned in enough that we're learning. And that's where I want you guys to live a whole lot, is in that learning zone, so that you feel enough fear that you know you're in a zone where you're learning and new things are coming to you, but you don't feel so much fear that you're like a deer in headlights. Because here's what happens when you go out of your comfort zone, out of your learning zone, and then you go into the I'm panicked and oh crap, what do I do? And you're just living in this zone where you feel like you're a deer in headlights. In that place, none of us are learning. That's not our learning zone. So we're so far into fear and anxiety that our brains are overriding our ability to learn because we're in total survival mode. And when you're in total survival mode and you're feeling such fear and anxiety that it's overwhelming, you're not learning. So here's where I want you to be. I want you to be right in that learning zone, just outside your comfort zone. And when you're looking at your opportunities and your decisions that you want to make, there's a way to decide, am I not doing this because I'm scared and I just don't want to be scared and I don't want to be uncomfortable and I just want to keep doing things the way I've always done them? Or am I not doing this because there are so many factors that feel really crazy out of my control that I feel like I just want to have a panic attack, or I've already had one? Here's the question I want you to ask yourself. What would it take to feel the fear and do it anyway? And then I want you to make a list, and I want you to journal about that. And I know, I'm like the queen of make lists, write it down, right? But when you write things down, you get it out of your brain and you get it onto a piece of paper and you can really evaluate it and take a good look at what's running around up there in your head when you have it in some organized thoughts. So make a list. Ask yourself the question, what would it take to feel the fear and do it anyway? And if that means that you need more money in the bank before you start this venture, then you're going to go and you're going to figure out, how do I get more money? So if I need to do a side hustle for the next 12 months and then I go after this venture, then that's what I'm going to do. If I feel like I need health insurance before I jump off the cliff and I do this thing, whether it's a side hustle or sabbatical or travel or a new adventure, then you ask yourself, okay, how much money would it take for me to get health insurance? Have I approached my employer and asked them if they would extend health insurance to me? Are there plans out there that are health sharing plans or extension plans where I could get health care coverage? Then I would feel some relief and I would have one less thing to have to worry about as I'm moving into this new space. Whatever your reasons are, money, benefits, insurance, safety, whatever it is, I want you to go down that list and I want you to address each one of those. And you look at it and you say, how long would it take for me to have the money that I need, that I can feel the fear and not do it anyway? The benefits or insurance, that I could feel the fear and not do it anyway. And then I want you to start attacking those things. And if it takes you 6 months, it takes you 6 months. If it takes you a year, then you say, this is something I'm going to do in my life, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it in a year. And I want you to save that list. because this is the commitment that I want you to make to yourself. I'm going to satisfy all the things on that list. And then come this time next year, I am going to feel the fear and do it anyway. And this is your way of showing yourself that you've fulfilled all the excuses and reasons. You've checked all the boxes off. You've done all the things that made you feel panic-stricken, so that the next time around, when you go, I can't do this, I feel afraid, I feel scared, I want to do things the way I've always done them, I need security, I need stability, I want to be in my comfort zone, then you say to yourself, I've done all the things to prepare myself for this, and now it's time that I'm going to feel the fear, and I'm going to do it anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Tomorrow's episode 17. And we're also in the middle of our $50 Target card giveaway. So follow me on Instagram here at Annie B. Abode. At the Annie Bauer. And you can also follow me on Facebook at the Annie Bauer. And you can get points by following me, by commenting, by liking posts, and by tagging friends. And you get an extra point for every friend that you tag. I just want you all to be here, enjoy this space, share this with friends or someone or family member or loved one who you think could really use this piece of advice and inspiration today. I can't wait to see what you all are doing. So comment, DM me if you'd like, and let me know what you love and what you would like for me to talk about. I'm here for you. I want to see you crush your goals. I want to see you feel the fear and do it anyway. I know you can do this. I believe in you, and you got this. I'll see you tomorrow.